Hello everyone and welcome back to the Vilitch and Lokhir playthrough. The playthrough nobody asked for, but we're doing again anyway because it's so much fun. While Robin was grabbing a bite to eat, was listening to some System for Down. I'm going to share some wisdom with you, some lyrics to live by. It's every time I try to go where I really want to be, it's already where I am. Because I'm already there. So, with that being said, welcome. And I know you where you are, I'm where I am, and where I want to be, and that is playing Total War Warhammer 3. Robin's just stepped away to the loo, and we'll be good to go, and we're going to go take on this bastard. If he doesn't run away again, which he might do. I'm going to go get us into the screen so long while we wait for Robin to get to us. Yes, and there's no running, and it's a decisive victory, but we haven't fought with Elves. I don't think in any of our playthroughs. We actually no, in the co-op with Robin and Unholy Angel Kyle, the Demons of Legions of Chaos one, we've watched and helped Kyle fight Wood Elves, but we've not actually taken them on ourselves yet in any of our campaigns. This will be fun. Dealing with some dryads, nothing particularly spooky. Glade Guard, are they?
You've put us into a fight already.
Range guys. Yeah, sorry. I thought I'm just gonna get this episode started with a bit of action.
Oh, did you do your intro already? That was fast.
I have, yeah. And while we're loading in, allow me to say to everyone, don't forget to subscribe. We're almost at 50 subs. When we hit 50 subs, we're opening up the Discord. And why does that matter? Why would you want to join this Discord? Because we will be streaming live when we record these episodes, which means you can jump in and watch, which will be really cool. Just don't forget to like the videos and watch them on YouTube too. If you've already watched the live stream, you can just, stick it on the background, let it run. We'll take it. We'll take what we can get.
Do not come. I'm gonna come.
So this army's slightly tweaked. They've got the two different kinds of Medusas now. The one's the Shrine, and the one's the... So the Shrine is all missile and the aura effects, and then the other one has got some missile and some melee. And then I've got the Carlibos and the War Hydra, just to see what they're like. Oh, we know what the War Hydra is like, but we don't know what the... haven't seen the Carlibos in action. Or however you're supposed to pronounce it.
Oh no.
Carly boys. Carbidus. Charybdis. Oh, I forgot to take her off her flying mount. Oh well. Right.
Yeah, they have a tendency to fly and die.
Yes. I'm going to give you all the reinforcements when they come in. And we're just going to set up nicely on this high ground. And rain death upon them. Ah.
But you want to go further up so that it'll take less time for the reinforcements to arrive?
Huh? What do you mean?
The reinforcements have to run to get to you during the fight, so if you start
Oh, go further up on the hill, yeah.
Or here,
good point.
That's the highest peak. Maybe not maybe here is better because then you get the full height advantage when you fight here.
Yeah, but they've got to be able to see down the hill.
I mean, it's a hill, and they're standing on top of it. Of course, they can see down the hill.
No, but the hill slopes. At the back of the hill, they can't see down. So you've got to be at the peak of the hill, and the game is iffy about that.
If one of your units can see, then they can see. So the units down at the bottom of the hill will see them. So if you put your ranged units here and your melee units here, the ranged units won't have a problem. Let's see what the Charybdis looks like.
You're still recording, right?
Yes, but you're welcome to stay and hang out. Now, no one's going to believe me that there's no power problems, but there is.
There is no war in Boxing Day.
There is no war in Boxing Day.
There is no load shedding in South Africa.
Look, my audience is mostly Americans and Europeans. They don't know what load shedding is.
No, I mean they get
Wasn't there
brought
a
up.
European country that got a bunch?
They were talking about it, but I don't know if they used the word load shedding.
No, they won't call it that. That's a South African. That is copyrighted by ESCOM.
Wait, sorry, just lost control groupings.
I understand it's going to be really difficult to beat this unbelievably shit army.
It's not an unbelievably shit army. It's just
It's pretty shit.
thoroughly
It's not
mediocre
totally shit.
army. Oh, they just... I mean, if they're going to wait for me, that suits me fine.
Well, then you can
I
definitely
guess we'll
speed
just
it
wait
up
for
so they can-
your... Yeah, we'll just wait for the reinforcements to come.
Did I remember to record? I did not. I should probably stop doing that. That great eagle is having a fucking field day with his flapping. Look at him go.
I know, he's getting so tired. What aura
The
do
hiders do some
you
interesting shit.
actually give? Leadership and
The
melee.
shrine.
And minus weapon percent. Oh wow, 20% weapon damage and speed. Yeah, have an army.
Thank you. That's Fawn Waddle.
Well, if these guys are gonna be like so, then I guess I will also be like so and just march down a little bit. Oh shit, I want her back, please, thank you.
All of my control groups are now wrong. I have to ungroup everything.
Oh,
If you want to wait on the hill, I've got the Reaper Bolt throwers, so they can just start fucking things up royally.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Back up
Also,
the
if
hill.
the enemy is visible, if the enemy is visible to you, like if you see them on the map, all your units can see them.
What does that mean? Oh yeah, but
You were
there is
complaining
line
about
of
shooting
sight.
down the hill for some
There
reason.
there
Yeah,
is
but
line of sight,
they-
and I've had situations where.
But they're not like guns. Guns will be the only units that ever have this problem.
Oh yeah, shit, you're right. Just too much
Like,
time
bows
spent
don't
playing
care.
Grand Cafe.
Bows just don't care. I don't want. Oh, there it begins. You might want to slow down because they're about to start running at us.
Oh, when they do, we'll slow it down. They're just gonna take free damage. Who am I to argue?
I'm going to focus on things that don't have shields, though.
Rude bastards.
I love Reaper Bolt throws, man.
Oh, I killed 2 guys with that one.
Like, sometimes the Reaper Bolt throws just hit and it does so much damage. Up there they go.
When they get closer, I will slow it down. But they've still got quite a march ahead of them.
Mm-hmm. Why are you guys shooting so far to the fucking right? Left, I mean. Shoot more in the fucking middle. What is wrong with your Reaper Bolt throws?
I'm not the one
Like,
piloting
I'm
them.
actually... Can you put them onto... Can you put the speed down? I'm actually manually targeting the ground with them. You can put it on 2, it's okay. Oh, they're pretty close now, it's fine. Like, I actually had to ground target the Reaper Bolt throws because they were being so stupid. Right-clicking was insufficient.
Boom shakalaka. What magic do you have that could be fun?
Oh, I'm actually just gonna keep the spawn right here and have them go.
I
Oh,
get
that
the
eagle
purple
just
sun
made
of
the mistake
Xeris
of
on there.
existing.
Sure you want to do this, mate? There's literally a dragon next to you.
There is also a manticore.
There's been quite a carnage. I should probably send you guys in to have some fun too. I'll be honest, I expected it to... Wait, where's the Kali boss? You're the War Hydra. Colobus, their leader's big.
You should probably
Don't
hit
touch
the
him.
leader, yeah. Yo, look at those dryads run!
Whoa. Okay, the animations of the Colobus is pretty damn awesome.
Oh, it's got the same as the Hydra though. It is actually like a remodeled Hydra. Why are you in melee range, Bloodrak Shrine?
That was easy. The army
This
was
was very
marching,
easy.
so they all get away.
Oh, you mean wiped out?
Yeah. They don't get away. Sorry, yeah.
Oops. No watching memes whilst you're recording. Silly Robin. Just like watching this like fucking random shit starts playing. It's like what the fuck?
I'm pretty sure
Like
all the
sometimes do it,
damage we
like,
took,
automatically.
all that damage on Fellheart and the lady was just from standing there eating the arrows for nothing. And I'm pretty sure
Yep.
that one squad getting a bit shanked was me not paying attention to the boss that was busy hitting them, and the Hydra's just chilling there.
Yep, probably.
Do you want to slap a stream on for Kyle?
No, my PC probably won't handle it. I already struggle with frame rates in this game enough as it is. Not whilst recording. If I wasn't recording, sure.
Well, it's a good time to test for our. When I go live, I'll take the slaves.
I wonder if I can stream my OBS thingy. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. They did indeed just confederate. Well, that's fine. That means I just need to vassalize. Sorry, I have an auto. This fucker is still hanging around, and he's still sieging shit. Absolute
At
asshole.
least we got some action this episode sooner than the 50-minute mark.
Yeah.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
I didn't actually get a level up from that. That's surprising. In the meantime, your recording still seems to be holding with the streaming. That's good news. Zhao Ming has jumped into the ocean next to me, and that makes me uncomfortable.
I should probably do Vilitch's quest battle, actually.
Oh, you want to do it? That could be fun to watch.
He's not full. I want him to have a full army before I do it.
Full stack is probably advisable.
I wish I had those inspiring champions on him. I can recruit the Doom Knights. Chaos Knights, I mean. Oh shit, I'm at minus now.
I feel that was a good use of money and growth. You're going to be pretty effective. Dark Shards, Bleak Swords, we don't actually care about any of those. Let's just get a couple Dread Spears as well. Just in case.
That's me.
I'm
I can't believe S comes to push lied to me. I got so excited when I saw that, and I was like, no, that must be a lie.
yeah, man. Oh, I might have a treasure battle because I just found a sea corpse.
Go for it. I am ready.
We're just going to order this and take the slaves.
I approve of these dark.
Oh, we got a Book of Ashur. That's pretty nice. And 6k. That's very nice.
Yeah, they usually are very nice.
Fly the cruel seas.
Aspect of the Dread Knight. What do you do? Cause fear and terror.
That's what he does.
And leadership. Soul Blight. What do you do? Armor. Oh, that's really nice. We're going to get that.
Lord of the Black Court.
Mr. Admiral Summer. You can get Sadistic. Creepy Bastard. You can get Route Marcher and Inspiring Presence. You can have Evasion. Oh, I've got a bunch of regiments of renowns, but none of them are of the flavor of unit that I am using, so never mind.
Admiral of Kar's fleet.
Sorry, I've suddenly found myself with a large sum of money, and I'm looking to invest. Yachi, still 3 turns, still looking if anything worthwhile here. Get the growth. I can tech for you soon. Okay.
Why would I turn aspiring champions into chaos spawn?
I don't know. But you
I
can,
feel like
but I
this
don't know
is
why
kinda
you
dumb.
would.
It costs money to do it too. Chaos spawn deal more damage.
Yeah, but aspiring champions get all. Check your tech tree and check your hero traits, because I'm pretty sure you'll find that. Use your words, David.
I mean, I could do either. They both get upgrades.
No, I was gonna say that your aspiring champions might get like unique and pretty powerful upgrades, like perfect vigor or just the good stuff, you know. Perfect vigor, bigger barrier, unbreakable, all sorts of, you know, things like that.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, I don't know for sure if that's the
Spawn do
case
too.
for Village. Oh, is it? Okay. No, it's just
They
I
both-
know like
depending on
for.
your research tree, which side of the tree you go down, they both
Oh,
get.
okay.
Well, there is for each of the units they get like their own upgrades.
Oh, okay.
Like
No, it's
Chaos Spawn gets Terror, Charioteers gets more experience.
no, it's just because
Yeah,
I
there's,
saw like
depends.
Sigvald has got like a aspiring champion's doom stack as a warrior of chaos because of the techs and the skills that he has access to. I know
I think
what's
that
his
might
name.
be-
What's
Village
his
doesn't have
name
that,
does
no.
too. Archean has that, but it could be like you've got weird spawn, so maybe like you say you've got some morphle spawn. But yeah, that was just more to answer the question as to why would you use. Well,
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
why I think you
I
wouldn't
mean, I'll
is
get
you
them 'cause
have
they're
you,
fucking
you have some
armored.
pretty strong, yeah, pretty strong aspiring champions are.
Just a pity you cannot make them. I guess they're siege anyway, because they get the warp flame.
Corruption of the vilest sort.
I need to unlock some hero buildings.
I can get aspiring champions by making my chaos warriors into aspiring champions. They technically count as what the fuck is going on here? Shit was bugged here.
The Druki are restless.
Oh, I need to upgrade that research to upgrade them into knights. Sorry, I was reading
No worries.
my manga. No, I'm just kidding. I was reading the research tree. But this manga is really good.
Whoa, 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 whoa! We're not at war.
You
You are
mind
now.
sending that along my way?
You've probably read it already. It's Jujutsu Kaisen.
Fuck, that's
I actually haven't
annoying.
read that for a bit. I read up
I
to the
checked. We weren't at war, man. The fuck?
Yeah, you probably declared war on you now.
I would have had the notification.
And I've had that before where it doesn't happen.
That is some bollocks. Otherwise, I would have left. I saw him right there, and I was like, "No, I'm just gonna chill."
But yeah, I've been binging it, Carl. It's really good.
Yeah, I
Fuck, I
stopped.
just spent like 12k on that thing.
Stopped
really
for a while.
fucking coming for you, Zalming. Oh, he's just wounded, so he'll come back. That's good.
Oh, I forgot to mention, sorry, all of your Dreadnought guys are immortal.
That's good. I mean, if he comes back somewhere useless, that's going to be equally as annoying because he was positioned to help me push into cafe.
No, I know. But at least you don't lose all of the shit that you lose
Yeah.
the money that I think you spent on starting the upgrades, but you don't lose the...
Yeah. Ah, man, that
Yes.
sucks.
God damn it,
'Cause
I got
I-
the Lord just for this fucking fight and they end up not rebelling because the Lord is sitting in the keep.
Giving just enough control.
That's dumb.
I'm super salty at that fucking Zarming business now.
I don't know if that's like a new bug, because I hadn't had that before the Chaos Dwarfs update, but after that I was playing like, literally I think it was on Friday, and it happened to me, and I was like, none the fuck just happened. This dude I was not at war with declared war at me with no notification and attacked an army of mine. I was confused, because I was like, when did I declare war on this guy? Because why is he attacking me? Why is he able to attack me without a war notification? It's really stupid.
Motherfucker. I will have my vengeance. Actually, looks like this river links up, so it's not the end of the world. This army can come in and support, but still annoying. Still annoying. Here is not moved. You can stop pissing about with these people. You're coming all the way down to Xiaoming right now to come fuck with them.
I'm just gonna leave the Lord outside the city so that I can rebel and I can get the souls. Unless maybe the research is making uncontrolled. Nope.
Okay, that's it for me.
Yep. Oh, beautiful. Greece has just declared war on me, which means one thing.
That I'm entering the war on the side of my ally.
Oh, apparently I dragged Clan Eshin into this. Oops. No, I want to vassalize him because I want those flippin' thunder. What are they fucking called?
Lead belches.
Lead belches. And Scrabble scrap launchers are good too. Also, Greasus gets good bonuses for being in trade agreements with someone, so having him trade with all my vassals would be pretty good, probably. I guess I'll head straight there and just start fucking them up. And with the side army, of course, I will keep the main force around for the betrayal on Clan Eshin.
I've got a little easy auto here.
Okay.
Cower before my might. Mine, all mine.
By the cruel seas. March, you mongrels.
Eshin, congratulations, you get your wish. I am going to war.
Such slaughter awaits.
Against the descended lords of Jinjin. You have begged for this all your life, and you will pay me the 1,800 for it. So I noticed it didn't give a request for allies to join the war with you, which is why I wonder if that's maybe not how this happened to you with the northern provinces. Maybe someone requested he join war against you, and
Maybe.
that didn't give a notification. Sorry, I'm just autoing this quickly.
Either way, I'm salty and I'm coming for blood.
This dude said for Zenith, and I got fucking triggered. raising it for 1,000 souls or sacking it for 4,000 mooney.
Ooh. Then you realize 4,000 money is one Tech 2 building.
Exactly, that's why. Because that's actually really good. My income is really struggling at the moment, but I actually really need souls.
The way you will make your money is if you have a look at your buildings. So many of them give money for
Mother of the dark
post-battle
all the
loot.
other- Yeah, they also increase the income from all the other buildings in the same city.
And from vassals adjacent.
Yeah. The problem is I just can't afford to get anything above tier fucking to tier 3, I mean.
hold true power.
That's pretty nice.
I'm actually going to save to start upgrading to tier 3.
Tyrant of Nagaroth. I admire your darkness.
Yeah, who else is like rebelling? No one.
Go this way.
Okay.
We have a deal.
I can recruit a dragon ogres.
Yeah. You know you want to.
Please let me end my fucking turn. I'm actually sad because I'm going to run out of Jujutsu Kaisen soon. There's only 230 chapters out so far.
It is
221.
still ongoing. And if
And I'm
I'm
at
correct,
137.
weekly, right?
I don't know. I've been busy speedrunning catch up any percent.
Yeah, it should be weekly if I'm correct.
I've just finished the Shibuya arc.
I can't remember what arc that is. I'm way before. I think I only got up to like 87 or something when I stopped. So I'm trying to chill on manga and stuff.
Yeah, I've gotten back into reading again recently, but I've been looking for like... I've been reading my old classics again. I'm busy rereading Ayate no Gotoku, and I've got gosh, what's it called? Full Metal Panic.
Oh
I'm
wow,
almost-
I haven't read
Oh, that's a
that for
blast
a
from the
while.
past.
My flippin' vassal just ended the trade agreement.
I didn't even know that was
Nice.
possible. Who
That
was
is
that?
the rudest thing ever. Miao Ying, of course.
Oh wow.
I'm pretty sure they can't like break vassalization, but they can definitely break like trade agreements and stuff.
Yeah.
That's like the only agreement you can have with them. The rest is like there's no
Oh,
other
but it's
options.
like, after we
It's
deal with her
cheeky as
brother
fuck,
and
hey?
we start fighting Clan Eshin, we're going to be fighting vassals that make her, or fighting people that make her happy. And if we then go fighting orcs and Greases and all of that, will be people that she's against,
Mm-hmm. Well, I need to go kill Colgan. Colgath? Colgates?
I've got a bit of a fight coming up.
Cool.
Fire plan. The ocean awakes.
Give me one. No, it's fine.
Sorceress of the dark convent.
Yeah, she's already at 367, and it's going up pretty fast.
Chosen of Hecate.
The best is to take cities and then just give it to her, and it goes up fast.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going for the city. Bamboo Crossing.
Blades.
Actually, do me a favor.
Bum.
Is Hanryu Port and or Bamboo Crossing a dock citadel? Do they have the glowing red icon by them?
Bamboo Crossing is a no. Shillong is a no. So actually nothing... What was the other one you asked me?
Hanryu Port, Western Province's capital city, over here.
No. It looks like everything south is not a... Okay, so the only other dark fortresses in this entire area is... this city over... Where is it now? Yeah, Shangyang.
Okay.
So everything south of Shangyang I don't really care about too much.
Okay, okay.
Of course, I care about having greases. But other than
Yeah,
that, no.
but that's not his only city. He just got that one because he's confederated. He probably has a big chunk of the mountains, especially if he's confederating people who's strong. So this is supposedly a close fight, but I'm gonna fight it out anyway, just for some action and for minimal losses. Tee.
Yeah, we know exactly how that's gonna go.
So few losses. I nearly died. Oh, interesting map.
Ah,
Most annoyingly, I see no. Oh, frick! I forgot to take her
it's
off her
this.
flying horse again.
It's definitely not Tomb King's the map. In the middle of a fucking desert, you gotta better believe it.
Is it actually? I'm still loading in.
It looks like the Tomb King's map with the statues in the front with that one main front entrance.
No, they do have. There is like a cafe variant,
It could be, but I think this is the. Oh, we'll see.
but they might just throw in the Tomb God one because
I know
you know
that I know
we're
that they
out
love
of
to reuse
beta.
those assets.
No, okay, we've got the Grand Cafe one. So you see the downside is
Okay.
you can go down the middle. There's no towers, but you are. They can literally litter those
It's
bridges
such a
with
super
archers.
choke.
But I think they've only got shitty archers anyway, so I'm happy to do that because I can tie them up with my flyers.
Yep.
Oh, Vanguard
You can also
deploy.
have your spawn break through the doors on the left and the right. Because they're not going to benefit from going down the center if you...
Or I'll give you the spawn.
I like pretend that I'm going down the middle with you and then just absolutely decide what to do once the fight starts.
I'm gonna keep these two because I need them to bust down the door.
Are you going in
Okay.
the gates?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
the
gonna
middle
just
gate,
barrel
of course.
down mid.
Bad is your game going if your carry is farming in the top?
Okay, let's go.
I guess they just don't care. So I've noticed this, the AI does this now. They put like a lot of their army inside the city instead of defending the walls, which is weird. Especially if they
Yeah.
are at a disadvantage.
Which is actually the better way to do it.
Yeah, definitely.
Although if they were smart, they would have put these archers on the bridge rather than on the wall. Actually, it looks like the wall is blocking all of the shots from these guys, so I'm gonna just turn fire at will off.
Yeah, it will. I'm just gonna break down the gates on the right and go take some points because I can't really get onto the walls anyway to hit them, and all the units are inside the city. And they will take forever to get to you. That Bloodwrack Shrine is so funny. How does it move? Magic.
Where is it? Oh, this
Did they
way.
just come out of the gates to fight you? I feel like this was a mistake.
Yeah, tactical.
Peasant
They
archers,
miscalculated for
re-
sure.
There's notches, what are you doing? What are you up to, man? Oh yes, I'll take that point and absolutely deny you this tower. Oh, this point is a circle. When did they do that? All these points are circles. What the fuck?
What? What do you mean?
The capture points, they're circles, not squares. If you mouse over the banner, it's like a circle now.
No, the gatehouse is a square.
No, this
Oh,
one.
I see.
And this one.
That's a very small circle.
Yeah.
Sorceress of God!
Oh, weird. Curious.
Here.
To be she. Oh my god. This gate is going to take all eternity to break through. Oh, you haven't even started breaking through that gate. All your
Why
units
aren't
are
you
just
guys
standing outside
betting
like
it?
tards.
Oh my god, because these two.
Oh my
Amazing.
gosh, that was funny. And you just
That's
landed and
famous.
captured it, and then it was like, okay. Oh wait, no, you haven't quite captured it yet. You're almost there. You'll get
So,
in a second.
right, My infinite wisdom decided to take next week off.
Nice.
Oh, that's gonna go well when you check your emails every day.
Yes.
I just remembered I should probably log into my Outlook and check what there's anything.
Don't worry, I accidentally turned my Outlook back on, well, my work profile back on my phone today just to check something with my payslip. And then I saw the email. There's an email there, and I'm like, ugh, gotta do it. What the fuck?
Why is your wizard committing suicide? I feel like this is
I wanted to Purple
questionable
Son of
decision.
Xeris on there because I thought it would be epic, but as it turns out,
She's not intelligent.
she can actually just tank a few of those shots. No, time up again. No. If you want to do this, if you want to be incapable of casting magic on your bridge, I'll cast bombardment on the bridge instead.
Where's Lokhir going?
Oh, they're just doing stuff.
Did they change it so that flying units can land and capture points now? Because I'm pretty sure that used to not be a thing either. And
I
saw
think
you
it
capture
depends
that
on the
gate with
unit.
Lokhir and the thingy.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because I've tried it before. Definitely with
My
the
flying
Demon of
lords have never
Chaos
been able
guy.
to.
I thirst.
Oh, you better be ready.
This is gonna hurt. Don't look up. Oh.
It actually did way more damage than her because she's quite a small
Yes.
model.
Look here, Fellheart.
I'm gonna land him and see if he captures. No, he's not.
Maybe it's only specific.
What if
Maybe you can only capture.
I wonder if
might
it's
wanna get
because
out of
he was fighting. No, he'll be fine.
I think maybe only gatehouses can be captured by lords like that.
So, what I was saying before was, in my infinite wisdom,
Fucking
I
hell, what
took
to
next
do?
week off. And
Yeah.
for 4 days of leave, I've got 10 days off.
Nice.
How does that even work? Stop using Zawarudo, please.
Because Thursday's a public holiday and Monday's a public
Very
holiday.
nice. Yeah.
I
Good
honestly would
Friday,
have
not Good Friday.
acted
It's
Mayday.
fucking stupid. Yeah, Mayday and the other one.
Oh,
is
Mayday's
the,
a bank
Freedom
holiday
Day.
for me as well.
and the other one is Freedom Day. I'm fairly certain.
It's not a holiday for fucking load shedding.
Never. I'm just glad that we're not at like stage 6 anymore. To be honest.
You know we're going straight back fucking up there sometime soon.
Yeah, but like not right now.
Yeah, it's really annoying. Like stage 6 is at that point where it becomes completely unbearable.
Yeah. The point at which it becomes the 4-hour load sheddings is basically like what point it becomes fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Sorceress of Grond.
No, Sorceress of Grond! Get the fuck out of there!
I thought you told her to commit if she was going to commit.
She
Suicide.
committed, but
Ah.
apparently too hard because she is dying.
She committed, but apparently it was suicide.
She's getting shot by a tower and has 2 groups on top of her, so yeah, I'm not surprised.
If you have
Boom,
thoughts of suicide,
shakalaka.
please seek mental help.
Nice.
Yes.
Just make sure you run her like
I did, and it was
Reddit
really
somewhere.
worth it, by the way. Just fucking do it. Just go see a psychiatrist, please.
who?
Anyone who has any mental health, like who thinks that they might have, even if you don't feel like, I had depression like for the longest time, and I just like thought it was normal. It took
By
me
the way,
like,
how's the new meds handing now that you've been on the
oh, they're much better. Don't give me that fucking stupid brain fog anymore. I've
yeah,
gone back to the
that's
psychiatrist in May. In 14th of May, I think.
My power is
Okay. That's good.
So we'll
At
see.
least better.
Way better.
Victory!
Nice.
They also don't make
I'm
your,
glad the meds
your
are working
dick
much
limp.
better, friend.
They also don't make your dick limp like the first SSRIs that I was on. There's a well-known
Nice.
issue with those.
At
Mine
least
too.
my meds are working quite well now as well.
Oh, you're on meds as well? That's cool.
Well, if you call whiskey meds.
It's not funny. We don't condone alcoholism, he says. He puts down his beer.
Don't worry about that. 3 whiskeys already.
Please
Oh
come.
no.
It's time to stop. Your liver's
No.
gonna fail at like 40 years old.
It's time to get better whiskey.
I had a
Suka,
Polish
suka,
whiskey.
bleh.
Huh?
Oh,
It was
What's
quite
it called?
tasted
smooth.
like other whiskey.
I can't pronounce the name.
Send me a picture of it if you have a
Is it
bottle.
called
of it.
whiskey?
Yeah. No, it's like something with a B and 17 consonants next to each other, making it impossible to pronounce.
Holy shit, literally no damage except for your stupid bitch.
Except for her.
Yeah. I've been
Leave nothing but
I've
a
been
shame
like nothing makes you appreciate
to the
whiskey
land mongrels.
as much as like being a bit short on money at the end of the month. Because instead of going like, maybe I should get like a beer or like a 2-liter Coke, I go, you know what? No, just gonna have a glass of whiskey.
Tyrant of Naga.
And then I start going through my whiskeys and I'm like, this 800 bottle of whiskey, I barely touched it.
Tyrant of Naga.
This 800 bottle of whiskey is pretty good.
Lord of the Black Court. The ocean awaits.
Lokhir
Okay.
Fellheart, Admiral of
Oh,
Cars
lucky
Fleet.
didn't get any XP for that.
I think I
Oh.
can convince
Lucky.
my dad to go out to the casino tonight.
Why?
Oh, you want to go
Because
gambling?
Supreme
He's
sorceress of bronze.
like, I'm gonna go gambling, but he's gonna give me
Foul
money, he said.
sorceries.
This is wait, it's not your birthday, is it? That I've missed?
It's his
No?
birthday.
It's his birthday, oh, okay.
Madness fills the
But I've got no money at the moment because I bought myself a
You
fucking
bought fucking
4,000.
whiskey?
No, I bought the coffee machine.
God damn it,
And
pal.
whiskey.
And whiskey, yeah. No, I didn't buy whiskey this month. Bought last month. Bought a bottle of Maker's Mark 46.
Nice.
You are becoming Dylan, destroyer of bank balances.
Lord of the Black Court.
That's it for me. You'll be pleased to know.
Ooh.
appearance will cost you.
I actually think
Oh,
I
my
might have been
fucking
lagging in that
eyes.
fight. I just saw my OBS gave me an encoder warning, so I might need to, when the Discord goes live, drop my recording quality ever so slightly to compensate for the stream and the recording.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you want to keep up on
That's my
production
short
quality,
victory.
you can stop streaming for me.
I've almost met my short victory. I just need to raise or loot or occupy different settlements. Also, fuck
Hey,
it,
what
we're
is
going.
my short victory? Short victory is to control at least of the 5 Catherine coastal regions. 1, 2, 3,
Time's
4,
up, let's
5.
do this, Leroy!
I've got 6, yeah, I just need to loot, occupy 11 more cities.
That's a lot of fucking empire. What
Where
is
the
this
hell did the
army?
Empire and... Whoa, that stack from He Hang. That is spicy. He Kang. He Kang. He Hang. That army is spicy, man. Wow.
Why are you confused? It's my quest battle, obviously.
Oh yeah, of course.
Where did this empire come from?
I do get reinforcements too.
Oh, do I? Oh, some trash. Nice.
Get some screamers. Screamers are anti-large.
Exalted Flamer is not particularly trash.
Yeah, but the screamers also will devastate his cavalry.
You think so, but the Screamers are actually fucking abysmal.
The screamers are abysmal at everything except fighting cavalry and other large units.
Called upon by a herald of Tzeentch, with little warning or explanation, Vilitch has travelled to the fields of eternity to answer the summons from the Raven God. Yet upon his arrival, another portal has manifested, from which the day's forces of the Empire and East spill forth. These pathetic mortals must be eradicated in Tzeentch's name, for his plotting has changed their fates forever, and each one of them is surely destined to die by the Curseling's hand.
Guess
Okay.
it's time to
My allies are
To fight for
Tzeentch
Cheech.
and Deacon.
Cheech and Deacon. And Chong.
Cheech and Chong. Ching Chong Chong, that's fucking offensive.
You shouldn't say that. I might need to bleep that.
I can't say Tzeentch, that's so rude.
Oh, cutscene.
I comprehend the task our master's given us. Ah, yes, I see. The changer of ways has delivered to us the two great empires of this world. First come the
That background, what is happening?
but the cattle of Cathay are not far behind. Patience. There are plenty of bones for you to
Our
break.
stream. It was nice knowing you.
I'm sorry. Like I was watching the stream, it started lagging so horribly. And I'm going
Look
to
at that
apologize for
background.
anyone that watched the last fight.
It's fine.
Oh, it's fixed now. How weird. Oh wow, we were into the fight already.
At least you're not having to fight them both at the same time, thank God. Well, I'm here to help if you want to throw me some units.
Yeah, can I hold the other shit?
Oh, nice. Let's go here. They're all regiments of renown. Okay, not all of them.
Most of them.
Oh, what? Regiment of renown, dragon ogres.
Dragon Ogres, yeah, I recruited them just before the fight started.
That's cool. You guys together, you together, and you. So, interesting, Vilitch was added in the Total Warhammer 3, like Warriors of Chaos, right? He's not from one of the earlier ones. So you would have thought that when they're talking about the two great empires in the game, that it would be the two, you anti-large. Well, go destroy that cavalry, please. You would have thought that it would have been Cafe and what's his name that they put them against instead. Friendly
Yeah.
fire! Ooh, Cafe and
Okay, they're tanky.
and Kislev, as opposed to no, Dragon Ogres do not touch those halberds.
It's okay, I will touch those halberds with my spell. I mean my pink horrors.
We
Oh,
are
yes, I
absolutely
like this.
destroying some demigryph knights on the side here.
Those are super high-tech units, by the way, so it's really good that you're doing that. Oh, we got some flanking. No, don't move.
Halberds are quite scary over here. What does this do? Charge speed. Probably should have done that before. Oh, we've got 30 seconds of it. That's alright.
Spread corruption, conquest. Chaos Knights running.
Oh, they're riding griffins, not
Yeah,
horses.
they were demi-griffins. Hence the demi-griff knights name.
That would explain. I'll try to take care of those handgunners.
It's okay, I'm also getting in on there. Slowly. I actually want to slap that hero. Oh, here's Cathay. Oh, they're so clumped. Go, Vilitch, go! Everyone, get in there! Cast the big boinks. Oh, they're splitting up. Damn. Such a good
Oh, which one did you
opportunity to-
cast? Oh, did you not
I
make it in
haven't.
time?
No, they were just spawning.
Oh, those fire rain rockets have found me.
Yeah, the Empire's pretty much wiped.
Yeah.
Oh, the Lord rallied. I guess we could quickly finish him off. Oh, that's pretty terrifying, that fire rain.
Yeah, the what's his name? Demon Knights of Sintra on their way.
So is my Lord. Oh, these fire rainbow artilleries are about to have a shit day. Where did you guys all come from? Can you relax? Oh, they've got a terracotta sentinel, I didn't even see that.
It's pretty cool that they give you allies. It's very rare you see that. Okay, the 2 fire rain rockets are out of commission.
Yes. That was absolutely disgusting. To Sinch's Firestorm plus the gateway is just so brutal.
Oh, I can actually just see. I'm just seeing the
There's a
view
pile
of the
like,
firestorm
non-existent
like
things
leaving,
left in
and
the
then
middle.
this pile of blood.
Oh, he came to cast spells too. I just want to understand how these handgunners aren't fucking dead yet. I just absolutely annihilate my own pink horrors. Whoops.
It happens.
Whoopsie.
These things
does.
happen.
This is such a messy fight though.
Yeah, it's been all over the show.
Damn,
Like, I feel like I've not
man.
even watched half this fight.
Is the Terracotta Sentinel unbreakable?
I think so. Where is he? I'll set my anti-large on him.
Vilitch is busy soloing him. And over not Vilitch, that's the other guy. My lord has fucking left the battlefield. Not my lord, my hero.
Did he flee?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a lot of change. Oh, is he from the other
He's
army?
an ally. Can you guys please snipe this effing wizard? He is being so shitty.
Also, the compass summons things.
I'm about to blast this bastard. Yep, the pink horrors just started shooting and it just died. Oh, can this damn thing please have at least its last 5 HP? Thank you. There we go. Thank you for fucking raining metal on my army against like one terracotta sentinel. He's like, yes, I think I will rain of metal there.
Yes,
I think I will
will
do this. Oh shit, my power's about to go off. Good timing.
Shall we not end the turn?
Heck.
Because something could
I
happen.
know we can end the turn, it'll be fine.
What happens if something happens?
If something happens, we can save and continue from there.
Okay. Okay. That was a fun fight, though.
Just gotta boil that kettle quickly. I've discovered that a good thermos will keep like hot water for about 2 hours. So you can just use that instead of wasting your electricity on boiling a pot of water all the time like dirt. Enjoy your dead lipo battery. Ha!
Right? Wait, he uses his thing to boil his kettle.
Yeah, it's got it's power rated high enough to work for it.
Man, I've got a fucking outdoor gas stove. Like one
Yeah,
of the
that
little
works
ones.
too.
That thing works fucking wonders.
Why do I see
Oh, I got my
Archeon the
Vessel of
Ever
Chaos.
Chosen?
Don't worry about him. He's just a cool guy. His army is terrifying. Holy crap!
Like Archeon is just always scary to fight
Oh.
against.
That army just makes me shiver in like fear.
Lokhir, Fellheart.
Oh,
Oh,
nice,
you-
another Doom Knights
Okay.
to load my Doom Knights.
Oh god, it's not even
Yeah,
8
let's
o'clock
end
yet.
and see what happens. Please, game, let me end the turn. Yeah, I've got 8 till 10. Oh, Vilitch is nearly level 30. How much XP did he get from that? Like 2 levels? Jeez.
Nice.
I think so, not sure. Now I've got more Doom Knights though to go with my Doom Knights that I can Doom Knights whilst I Doom Knights. I think Doom Knights are probably one of my favorite units in the game.
Yeah,
They're
they
just
are
cool.
really cool.
I just think they're neat. Wood milk.
Did you say wood milk?
It's a video I saw on Reddit earlier.
Oh no. I should stop posting these videos in Reddit again. I haven't for a while. But it looks like we might be in the clear, as the Western provinces moved yet. Yeah, they have. So with that being said, any end game event? No? Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've been enjoying the series. And as always, don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time.